Hello! You know, people always refer to me as an artist, a game player, a weirdo, and a super annoying and loud person. But I've never been referred to as a Minecraft Skyblocks player. Therefore, today I'm going to be playing Skyblocks and learn everything I can and record my way through all of this. Meanwhile, I will also be learning how to play the game, so this is gonna get a little crazy. If you don't know me, I started streaming on Xbox and it was absolutely scuffed. But now I am all powerful. I have a computer! So I'm gonna take full advantage of my power. The video I am following or got this idea from was from Speed Silver's videos. Their channel will actually be in the description. Anyways, to the video! So this is me logging on. I didn't know what to do, really. I did play this a little bit before on stream. I played it for like 15 minutes. It was too laggy for my stream to handle because I don't have a gaming computer. I have an Intel HP PC. But this is me logging on to Skyblocks. Yeah, there it is. Now, I'm gonna be honest, whenever I first hopped into Skyblocks on stream, I was very confused because all I saw was a portal, an island, and they were very separated, so I started building that bridge, and that's where I left it off. Also, the placement of these, minions, it was, like, really weird because I didn't know, like, how to place them. I didn't know what was going on, why the location isn't perfect. Later on, I go into the menu and I see what the problem is, and it's because the minion has to be literally in the air, which I did not know. And here we go, through the portal to the hub. I've had to go through many hubs because there were so many people in them that my computer just couldn't handle it. I don't have a proper gaming PC, so my computer was just very laggy. Although the game quality right now, like, is very laggy, it gets better as time goes on because I moved to a hub that is like filled with 3 people or so. As a person who has played Minecraft on like Xbox for their like whole life, playing it on PC and actually being able to play these games I've seen people play blew my mind so much that I literally couldn't comprehend what I was doing. So this is literally me aimlessly walking around town for like 30 fucking minutes because it told me to talk to like 12 villagers. Later on, I found the last one, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Because after 11, I stopped looking because I got so tired, and I was just like, you know, fuck it. I'm just gonna get this recording done. I'm gonna get everything to level 7 at least. I didn't get everything to level 7. I think I am missing one thing, but other than that, I think I'm good. They should be all level 5 and up, I think. I think it was at this point when I finally realized that I wasn't gonna find the last villager for a while, so I decided I was just gonna go ahead and go into the mines and get something at least done, because, again, I had never played this game before. I saw it like 2 times in my whole entire life of enjoying Minecraft. It's just, I had no idea what I was doing. I was looking a lot of stuff on YouTube and on like, Google, and that's the stuff I'm cutting out, but like, the YouTube video I watched beforehand told me I had to do like this stuff before I could do this stuff, and it was kind of helpful, but it wasn't like helpful for, you know, beginners that have never really touched a computer. After mining for just a little bit, I then went over to the blacksmith to see if he had anything to say to me. Nothing really. Didn't help. I went over to the weaponsmith, and eventually he opened up and he was like, yeah, sure, I'll show you my shit. So he showed me his amazing, luxurious fucking swords. And he showed me some of his bow and arrows and, you know, his arrows. And then I went over to the mine merchant, and the dude in the video had, like, this golden pickaxe, so nothing really had my eyes. I was reading the stuff, and I was like, and I saw the golden pickaxe, and I was like, this is the one I need. And then I went over and I bought too many fucking gold ingots. I only needed really 3 for that, but I bought it anyways, because I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna be rich. Now, buying battle gear is really tough for me because I'm not one for PvP. I do PvP every now and then, like with my friends or whenever I'm playing Bed Wars, but I don't do it as a hobby. I'm not fucking Technoblade. I am not a PvP god. So I did what I do best, and that is fishing, mining, and farming. And those are the ones that I mostly focused on because I wasn't too ready for the PvP. Well, not PvP, it was against mobs. But still, it was like, it was still fighting, and it really, yeah, I don't like it. But, yeah, this is literally just me mining. Mining went well overall. I got to level 1 really quick, I got to level 2 really quick.
The levels after that were a little harder to reach, but overall it was really fun to mine, and I really enjoyed the way they made this. Like, it goes from fucking coal to stone to cobblestone to bedrock, so you couldn't mine it anymore, which I thought that was really fucking cool. I don't understand how they coded that, and I don't think I want to understand. But still, it's unfathomable. It's really cool. I like the mechanics. As a person who has never really played this before or really watched any playthroughs, this is, like, really exciting for me to learn something new. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I really thought this game was like pay-to-win sort of shit, but after playing it for a while, I learned how it could become addictive because I played it for 3 hours. I had so much fun playing this game, it was really cool. I will probably be making more videos of this in the future of me just going around doing shit. I would like to reiterate again that I've never played this game. I've saw a few people play it, like maybe twice in my life, but like, if you have any ways to critique me or tell me that I'm doing something a little wrong, that I could do something a little better, I'd really help it. Give me some tips, give me some pointers. What stuff should I get? What stuff should I stay the fuck away from? As you can see through this playthrough, I have gotten like a lot of invites to like people's parties or like guilds or something. I don't know what they're called in this game, but I got a lot of invites. So I asked somebody in the server if they were bots, and they were like, "Yeah, that's bots. Stay away from it." And I was like, "Okay, I'll stay away from it." But yeah, that's all for now. Watch me mine. Enjoy it. Now, I wasn't too proud of myself of getting to the gold mine, but I was very excited for it because it was a new place to explore. See, the gold mine looks really nice. Like, I really enjoy it. It's a gold mine. There is some, like, yellow to be like, hey, there's gold here. But, like, it's really cool. I love the design of all the buildings inside of here. I'm not a big builder. I like going out and adventuring. I'm more of, like, an adventurer. I like doing mining. I like getting flowers. I don't know. I just like going and getting stuff. That's all I really like. That's why I really like this game, because all you have to do is grab stuff, put it away, and go get more. It's constant grinding, and I really like it. And this game is just overall very fucking stunning. I love it so much. You see, and this was the part that got me. I went down, I started mining the coal, right? My pickaxe did everything it was supposed to. Everything was going just great. And then I went to mine the ore, and I couldn't mine it. And as you can see, I get closer, and I'm like, hey, yo, why is it not working? And I figured out later, after doing a little bit of research, that it was because you can't mine iron with a golden pickaxe for some reason. That I do not understand. I don't get it. If you could tell me, that would be amazing. But I had to go and look for this lazy miner's pickaxe. But after that, I went and I did research, and it said I had to do the iron pickaxe, so I had to go and get an iron pickaxe after this. So enjoy watching me be confused about mining, I guess. Oh boy, this very long pause is me trying to find an answer for why my pickaxe wasn't working. Why is my OP diamond pickaxe that I worked very little to get not working for some reason? And it was because it wasn't fucking iron. That right there, I did not understand, my good pal. Why was gold not breaking iron? Why was gold not breaking gold? It was very confusing, and I did not enjoy that. But, you know, you learn, you lose, you move on. So, from then, I went and I was just like, fuck, I gotta go get a fucking iron pickaxe. I decided before I headed in, I was gonna put some telekinesis enchantment on it so I didn't have to go around grabbing my shit. It would just be easier for it to fly into my inventory as if I was Harry Potter or some shit. I really liked that. I really liked that I didn't have to, like, go and pick up every single little bit that I mined. It was really nice. It helped out a lot. I would have lost a lot of time just trying to pick up items if it wasn't for this whole entire telekinesis thing. Now, after hitting level 7 of mining, I decided I was going to move on and try doing something else, trying to navigate around the hub, because the hub is a little confusing for me, especially with my game lagging. But other than that, the hub is really nice. So yeah, I decided I was going to do something else other than mining, because I got a little bored, and all I really needed at that time was level 7. I also decided a single block pathway to my building or my island thing was not enough for me. I want it to look pretty as shit. I want it to be the prettiest island anyone's ever seen, other than Squid Kid's fucking Mona Lisa. But I mean, come on. A nice little cobblestone bridge with some flowers and dirt. You know, I think it would be really pretty. I wanted to upgrade so it wasn't just a single block pathway with fucking dirt, because that looked gross. So right here was me trying to fix it from looking that bad. But I couldn't make stairs for some reason, so I made slabs instead, and it wasn't too bad. I really liked it. I didn't do too much with the bridge for now. I decided that was going to wait until later. But yeah, I want my bridge to look really nice. I'm going to be working a lot on my my island here. I'm going to build it out. I'm going to make a nice little house. It's going to be great. I hope you guys will enjoy watching my single island grow into a big mansion. Well, I may have decided that it was time to move on to farming, you know, do something a little different. I also wanted to get some crops and put it on my island. I don't know where to get water yet. I still don't know. But fucking Mr. Beast over here, this dude that you're saying off to the side, I think that is a VIP or an MVP, but he was saying hi to me and he just dropped those in front of me. He ended up altogether giving me, I think, like 2,000 something coins. Yeah, 2,200, and I really fucking appreciated it. I was in so much awe that I literally froze. I was like, why did he give me money? I'm so confused. But then I decided I'm gonna post a picture on Instagram. So yeah, now it's time to go follow my Instagram, because you'll see me post stories about me editing and making videos. Now, for some reason, this lady, she wanted, her cow was like sick or something, and she wanted me to help. I had to feed her so she could get her strength back, and then she told me to go to the barn or the farm. Yeah, travel to the barn. I had no idea where that was. I was very confused. A quick, easy search on Google helped me figure out where it was. Now, because I was confused and I didn't know what I was doing, I decided I was just going to go finish farming, I guess. I didn't know where to go. I was just like, where's this barn farm thing is? And then I realized soon after, my inventory got full, soon after, that every single place you go to, there's going to be a next level to it. I didn't realize that at first. I saw the gold mine and it kind of kicked in. I was like, there's probably a second place around here somewhere, but I couldn't find the portal thing until I looked over there. And I was like, oh, I'm probably supposed to be going over there. But I'm going to get this fucking wheat first. I wanted to get a lot of stuff so I could have stuff for my crops. I wanted to have a bunch of wheat seeds so I could start this really big farm, but I currently still don't know where to get water. So I went and headed over to the farm or barn, wherever I was supposed to go. So like I always do when I enter new areas, I was looking around, talking to NPCs, and this dude said if I collect certain things, I would get rewards for it, like minions and stuff, so they could do that stuff for me instead, have it all automated. I don't want to make everything automated, for my island. I want some of it to be automated. Yeah, it would be faster, and you get higher in the ranks or whatever. I don't care if I'm number 1 in potatoes or wheat or whatever. I don't care. I really like playing this game. I kind of want to do some of the work for myself so I have a reason to log on, so I don't just log on, empty stuff, and then log back out. I want to be able to play this game and enjoy it instead of having everything automated, checking on it, and then logging out. So far, I really enjoy the game. It's really nice. I like collecting stuff, and I want it to stay that way, because if it doesn't, I'll lose interest. I don't mind the whole automating everything. I completely understand it, but that's not for me. I don't mind automating some of it so it's a little faster, but I wouldn't mind doing some of the work myself as well. You know what I'm saying? So the whole entire creating a minion thing was like really hard. I didn't understand it. I looked it up on Google and it said you gotta go and click on the farming thing, and all I saw was my level stuff. I didn't really understand the layout at first, but now that I understand it, I feel dumb. But yeah, I looked for the recipe and I ended up making the minions. After I made this hoe, I made an axe as well, and I think I also made a sword on accident. But I decided, apparently, I decided against making the wheat minions, and I decided to just go and farm, I guess. Might as well go and get some lumber. Everybody needs some sticks. As soon as I heard this helpless man cry out, "Please kill those zombies for me," I decided to become Superman or some shit, and I went in there thinking I was good at fighting. But the fighting was really fun. It wasn't my favorite thing, because again, I'm not a big fan of PvP. PvP kind of scares me, I guess, because I'm not used to it. I'm used to walking around and gathering supplies because it's all games. But the fighting wasn't bad. I went from mining trees to fighting because I was looking for something. My inventory was full and I was looking to sell stuff. So I think after fighting those guys, I was like, I'm done. So I'm probably going to go sell some of this stuff in my inventory. No, I didn't understand why a barkeep needed wheat and carrots and stuff, but I sold it to him, or I was able to. I thought I was only going to be able to sell certain things to certain people, so I, like, walked around for 10 or so minutes trying to find a farmer guy I could sell to, but I couldn't find anyone. So I just stopped at the bartender because he was the closest, and I just clicked on something and it worked. So I went with it, and I went back to fighting. Now right here you could see I bit off a little bit more than I can chew, and I fucking died. I lost like 2,000 coins out of the 6,000 that I had, and I was fucking destroyed. I was like, I didn't know when I died I would lose my money. So, out of defeat, I went back to my base and I started making stuff, I think. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, I'm making a farm. That was right. I went back to my house and I was like, I can make a farm without water. And apparently I can. I don't remember at this point what level my farming was at, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't high enough, so I probably went back to get my level up a little bit higher, I guess. Farming isn't that hard to get levels on. It's really nice, it's really fun, and it has very satisfying sounds with all those tinks in there and all the chopping of the wheat. Yes, I said that correctly. I think right around here was whenever I decided to just make the minions and get them over with because I didn't understand them, and I was just like, might as well do it now. I ended up looking at the placement that they needed. This little dude just needed some dirt all around him. I ended up placing him near some stone and near the edge of the land. So I ended up building out, making room for this little guy for one of our newest minions. I want to name him Jerry. He's a really sweet guy so far. He's doing his job. I really like the man. But minions, they're really difficult for me to understand sometimes. So I was just like, yeah, I'll just get this over with now. I struggled a lot with these minions. It took me so long. It took me a whole entire day in Minecraft just to figure out where to put these fucking minions. Because I just couldn't fucking comprehend where these bitches should go. So I made a little montage for you. The one thing I did decide was that I was going to organize my chests for each skill. So there's going to be farming, there's going to be fighting, there's going to be fishing. Really, there's going to be a chest for every single skill on Skyblocks. And yeah, I just want everything to look nice and organized. I'm also going to put item frames to tell me which is which, because I think it would help me out a lot to remember which chest belongs to what skill. Now, after organizing my chest and walking around the hub for a bit, I went back to fighting because I thought, you know, might as well try and get that up while I'm in the area. So I went back to fighting. I had a lot of fun doing it. Again, it's kind of helping my PvP skills. I will admit it. I think fighting in this game will definitely help with my PvP skills, which I'm very excited to see. I got bored of the fighting, so I moved on to chopping wood. I hadn't really chopped much wood, so I thought I'd try getting my level up. All I really needed was level 5, but I wanted to really reach for that level 7, at least for this episode, but it seems I didn't quite do that, but that's okay. I'll probably make up for it in the next episode of this. Again, PvP is not really my thing, but I do like chopping wood, let me tell you. I actually remember finding this place when I walked in. I saw this ferry, or whenever I walked near the area, I saw the ferry, and it looked like an NPC, so I walked over to it, and I got the quest, and apparently I had to get some fairy souls for her to help something. I don't remember what the souls are exactly for, but, like, fairy souls? What kind of fucking game is this? Fairies have souls? I would have never fucking guessed. Now, I didn't have a fishing rod on me, but I figured out where the fishing area was. Again, this game was very confusing, especially because it was my first time playing it. And the fisherman said I had to get him 5 clay balls. I tried mining underneath the water for clay, and it didn't give me any clay balls. Obviously, I was gonna have to resort to going back to my place and crafting some sort of fishing rod. And I did that, but whenever I got there, I was just like, oh, I don't have any string. So I had to go all the way back to the battle area and figure out where the port thing that was supposed to shoot you to the next area, because I knew that next area was definitely going to have spiders. Now, eventually when I got there, I slowly started to realize I have arachnophobia, so I was going to struggle with this. I hate spiders. They may be just a bunch of fucking pixels, but god, are they so fucking scary. See, here's me fighting the spider. I hated it with my whole being, because I've never understood the AI of the spiders, because they just go everywhere. They climb walls, they go behind you, and they bite you in the ass, like that one just did to me. Like, come on. What is not to be scared of about spiders? Spiders are horrifying. I only needed, what, 3 strings? I needed 3 strings to make a fucking fishing pole. It wasn't too hard to get, it was really nice. I mean, other than the spiders, but getting the string wasn't too hard. I decided I was just gonna go in and fight another one, trying to get my battle level up again. Because I haven't really been working on it, because, again, I'm not good at PvP at all. Now, right here, I don't know what kind of drugs I was on, but for some reason, I thought crafting a stick was putting 3 fucking wood in a line. What the fuck is wrong with me? Now, obviously, you need planks to make sticks. You don't need wood, and everybody knows this. But for some reason, my brain just couldn't comprehend, and then because I didn't have sticks, I was trying to make the fishing rod with just that. It amazes me. My own brain amazes me. I don't know what kind of drugs I was on, to be honest. Like, it's not that hard to craft a stick. After I finished struggling with the fishing rod, I went back to ya boy the fisherman, and I started fishing. I wanted to get those clay balls and, you know, pay my man so I can get this fancy surprise he had waiting for me. Now, after fishing for a while, I was starting to get really bored and really tired, so I went and talked to the fisherman after I got all 5 clay balls, and he ended up giving me not even a bad rod. He didn't give me a bad fishing rod. I wasn't sad. Like, I got a fucking good fishing rod. It wasn't bad. I had fun fishing a little bit, but yeah, I saw a few squids here and there. I saw people swim by. My cats were laying in my lap. I was having fun, so I went right back to it. It was boring, but, at least it wasn't fighting, and I wasn't ready to go back to fighting, and I did need to get my fishing level up, so that's what I went and did. This was about the time when I said, alright, today is quits, I did enough today, I will finish leveling up everything to level 7 tomorrow, so I can go talk to that one guy. So right here, this is literally just me just organizing and finishing up the day. I did 3 hours of recording, and I had a lot of fun, actually. I didn't expect to enjoy playing this game, but hey, let's see if we can build a fucking mansion.
Alright, everybody, that'll do it for this episode. I honestly didn't expect to play Skyblocks. I never really found it interesting over the few episodes that I have seen of people playing Skyblocks, which isn't very many. I do plan on doing more Skyblock stuff in the future. I want to try and get to where I can build a mansion. That's gonna be like the last goal I'll have in the game, is to have like this huge fucking mansion. I'll basically make it to where it's like PewDiePie's fucking hardcore world, where it has like this huge fucking building. Obviously, it's not gonna be that fucking big, but I want it to look fancy, and I want it to look nice. Anyways, if you did like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.